We are back, and I don't know if I'm ever going to upload any of these, but I'm recording them all the same until the hard drive runs out of space. Let's start with Classic, because the other one, it just feels like too much for my brain when I'm first starting out. I'm sure you guys can understand that. Taurus Hollander. Taurus Hollander. What kind of name is that? I mean, my name's weird too, I guess. I know what my name is about, but I get it if other people don't, you know. I've never seen Foxcatcher. It doesn't look like my kind of movie. Well, actually, it says thriller. Is it actually thrilling, though? I get the feeling it's not actually thrilling, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't know who's in it. I'm just gonna do... I look like someone who doesn't know anything, but that's fine. I don't care. Priest sucked, by the way. Don't watch Priest. Ocean, I've been crying here for years. A symptom of the universe, a love that never dies. Oh, you don't know who's in that? Movie 43, haha. You know, I haven't tried movie 40. When I'm panicking, I've never tried that one. That seems like a good one to try, I guess. Maybe I should do it eventually. Oh. Come on, man. You're thinking of Real Genius. He's not in Weird Science. That's Chris Jericho, by the way. That's his real name, I guess. Dude, what do you want me to do? This is, I'm winning. This is called winning. Movie 43? Oh no! Oh no! Hey, good for him. He's gonna rematch me. I like it. In your eyes I see no sadness. You are all that loving means. King, is she Mean Girls, maybe? The heck? Skip. Dude, you don't know? Why did you send that at me then? Diego Luna, I know that name. Seemed like Sicario maybe, or like The Force Awakens, or... Oh, it's Alfonso Cuarón. So, I can do Children of Men, I think, is him. I know the name Diego Luna, though. I just can't think what he's in. Roma? I got to admit, I don't know Roma. It's another Alfonso Cuarón movie. Let's try movie 43. He got me. I don't know what to say. He got me. That was scary. That was honestly scary. Good for you knowing the music, buddy. So you deal with Death Machine. Oh, he knows Brad Dourif. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he wasn't in that one. What am I thinking of that he was in? That makes me think of that. Alright, I need more time. Let me think about this for a second. I'll just do Child's Play. Yeah, you could do that. You didn't see The Recruit, so you get out a phone booth. Oh, well, if he looks at the cast, he'll be okay, I think. Maybe. Hard to say. Yeah, you should have looked at the cast sooner. Well, he's got the time thing too, but that's all his lifelines on one movie. Well, not completely on one movie, but you know what I mean. Ba, dun, 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 dun. We can do Mads Mikkelsen. We can do, let's do Casino Royale. I don't know if Peter Cushing counts because he was like AI CGI. I don't know if that counts as actually being him in the movie. If you know what I mean. You've been slipping away, slipping out through my love. I don't really know the lyrics, I just like... Wise to disguise, though, I know that. Hey, you know Burt Reynolds. Is that a Johnny Knoxville? That's got Bobby D. Doesn't it? That's not Robert De Niro? Okay. Why did I think Robert De Niro was in that? Am I crazy? Slipping away, slipping into tomorrow. Oh, in tomorrow? He just says it a little slow. Whatever. Glenn Shaddix is the big fat guy. He's a funny guy. You look like a couch, he says. Good game. Alright, they left. Alright, let me do another... Let's try a different battle kit. So, we're gonna do... What win condition? Let's see. 2000s horror. Do we want to do a cast person? Star, add lifetime. Oh, because it takes up 4 slots. Let's see. Do we need some? We don't need that many escapes, I guess. Yeah, okay. So... Let's see, do any of these take up slots 1? Let's see, what else do we want to do? We can do 1 rush. No, we don't want 1 rush. What does 1 rush? Let's do 2 of the leads. Save changes. Okay. Find a game. Oh. My bad. He has to service the fans? I wonder what that is. I'm not even gonna look, I don't care. I guess they don't count him when he's producer. That's fair. Gotta look at the cast, huh? Hey. That's funny, I like that. Oh, that's pretty good that you knew that. I bet they don't count Super 8 as horror. Yeah, they don't. It's not 2000s anyways. You're gonna skip. Wow. That's the same guy. I think that's a message to me. Bradley Cooper, he's, oh, that doesn't count because I wasn't on the battle phase yet. My bad. Sure. Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. Oh. He's doing the beef. The beef. I just want Transformers. What's so wrong with that? I know that's the wrong decade. Don't give me any shit. I'm not always trying to get a point, okay? I'm trying to get to where I'm going. I don't know why he didn't put a block up. I can't picture Ray Fiennes in a horror movie at the moment. Maybe I could do Red Dragon. Women Talking. Is that a Jessie Buckley? Yeah, you can. Let's how about Happiness? A smiling face, it means the world to me. Yeah. Is that not him? Catherine Keener and Catherine O'Hara, I'm not gonna, I mean, now I know. I know right now but I'll forget again the next time I get a chance. That's tough. We can do Battleship, I guess. That's a Jessie Buckley, apparently, is what I'm finding out from that. Excuse me. Whatever, I'll just do Spider-Man. I win. He was hoping I didn't know who Lars von Trier was. Fine, yeah. There's no horror movie with Michael Douglas I can think of. Okay. Okay then. He wants to get his second point when he really just needs to escape. I guess he can do that too. You know, that works. There's too many actors in this for me to think about it. Maybe Zodiac counts. It doesn't. That was a reach. That was definitely a reach. It's not close enough. It's not horror, I guess. But they do count Silence of the Lambs as horror, but I get Silence of the Lambs is a little more horrific than Zodiac, though. They are both about serial killers, and they're both pretty dark, but I get it. I get why Zodiac wouldn't quite cross over into horror territory for people. It's a shame it doesn't, but you know. No, buddy. Predator movies almost have no connections to each other. You could maybe find one if you're lucky, but like mostly, yeah, they just don't. They don't really connect. If I do the nice guys, let's do the long kiss goodnight, maybe. Hey, good for you. I want to look at the cast again for this, because it's easy to forget who was in it. Let's do Spear, just because he might not be able to get out of it. Not because I thought it was 2000s, I know Spear is 1998. You can doubt that I knew that. That's nice of you, but you're wrong. I mean, the year comes up when you're typing it, so don't give me that crap. Send it back to me. Oh, wow. Andrew McCarthy, is he the one, Breakfast, is he in Breakfast Club maybe, or Fast Times? No, I'm not good at who he is, actually. That's the wrong Cronenberg. Yeah. No, no, they left. Six win streak is what we're on. The movies guy. He's the movies guy. Alright. What can I do against the movies guy? Nothing, right?
Have you ever thought about your soul? Can it be saved? Or perhaps you think that when you are dead, you just stay in your grave? Is God just a thought within your head, or is it part of you? Is Christ just a name that you read in a book when you were in school?
Was Josh Brolin not in that? Am I crazy? Vincent D'Onofrio, they don't look alike at all, but I think that's why I thought that. I know Mimic isn't from the 80s, I mean the 2000s, don't give me crap. Do not give me crap. Well, you have to look at the cast. It's got Arnold Schwarzenegger. Unless you've never seen it. What a shame to not have seen or heard of Last Action Hero. What a fun flick. Save the Tiger. You know, this guy's really getting his stuff done, and I'm not. Because Deep Blue Sea, I'm not thinking of, maybe Snakes. Yeah, Snakes on a Plane works. That's not horror? Since when? How is that not a horror movie? Man. Not cool. That is not cool. Wesley Snipes. He's not in horror movies. He's in Sugar Hill. People don't know how to get out of that. Yeah. Ron Perlman is in Alien Resurrection, but that's not 2000s. Whatever. Right. I mean, obviously. Yeah. He's probably gonna win, but I'm gonna keep going. What do I care? I'm not a quitter. You know, I don't even know who Cooper Hoffman is. Alright, whatever. We can't win forever, right? I think I'm finally recovering from whatever illness I had, but not completely. I'm still so tired, man. He's gonna do Ethan Hawke. Okay. Kiefer. '2000s horror movie with Kiefer. Maybe Mirrors. You're blocking me? What am I gonna get to? Will Smith isn't in horror movies. I don't know if you realize that. I mean, and I don't know who else is in Hitch. I guess Kevin James, but he's also, like, the only horror movie he's in is after the 2000s. So, you know. Too bad David Bowie isn't in a 2000s horror movie. That I can think of, at least. Yeah. I mean, why rush me? What else am I? It's obvious what I'm gonna do with that, right? You should have put a block instead of a rush. No, what are you gonna do to get out of this? You're gonna probably have to use your escape if you don't want me to get more points. Oh, you. Because Ali Larder's dead after the second one. That's the problem. The Return. No, that's Renee Zellweger. We can do Old School. It's not a horror movie, but we can do it. Once we're running out of time, we just got to get to another movie, honestly. Yeah.
You're searching for your mind, don't know where to start. Can't find the key to fit the lock on your heart. You think you know, but you are never quite sure. Your soul is ill, but you will not find a cure. Yeah!
Yeah.
Your world was made for you by someone above, but you choose evil ways instead of love.
You can block me, that's fine.
You made me master of the world where you exist. The soul I took from you was not even missed. Yeah!
That's so close to 2000. I know it's not 2000s. I knew it wasn't when I put it in, but it's so close, though. Daybreakers. Well, I take away an Ethan Hawke from him. Can't think of Willem Dafoe in a horror movie. It just escapes me completely. Oh, Antichrist. Why didn't I play Antichrist? Whatever. Antichrist was the obvious play, and I didn't play it. No, don't go on in 60 seconds. Raising Arizona, maybe. I feel like M. Emmett Walsh was in a horror movie in the 2000s, but I can't think. I know that's not a horror movie. Don't give me crap about it. Lady Killers is a really crappy movie. I have to admit it out loud. Oh, for everyone to hear. That should count as a horror movie. Whatever. Like, admit it. That should absolutely count as a horror movie. Wow. Please tell me The Watcher counts as horror. Nope. Man, I keep doing serial killer movies. It's so annoying. Quite the stalemate we're getting into at the moment. Can't think of Owen Wilson in a horror movie, honestly. Which is annoying. Oh, I could have done Vacancy, maybe? Or, yeah, I could have done Vacancy. Okay, that's upsetting that I didn't do Vacancy. I don't know how I'm gonna get over not doing Vacancy. Achoo! You know, they should consider the Pusher movies horror movies. They should even consider that a horror movie, in my opinion. Craven the Hunter, really? Green. I'm not good at what she's in, honestly. Shailene Woodley, is she in Divergent? Can't picture Billy Zane in a horror movie. And well, he's in. Let's do Demon Knight. It's not the 2000s, but. You're going to skip? That has so many people in it, but I'm not gonna get to a horror movie from it. Not off the top of my head, at least. Not at the moment. Skip this. Oh, you won't, because you can do another George Clooney, but whatever. It would be funny if you skipped it, though. I would appreciate it, is what I should say. So we got Michael Rooker is in Slither. Michael Rooker, very underrated actor, just so you guys know. Kerry Russell. Fillion. Let's just go to Serenity. Bruce Campbell. Can I not think of a Bruce Campbell movie? From the 2000s that's horror? What's wrong with me? It's over. Sorry, buddy. Virus is like that. She's not in that one actually. That's Jamie Lee Curtis I'm thinking of. That was so retarded of me. I don't know why I did that. I was just... Why didn't cigarette burns come up? Like, why couldn't I get to cigarette burns? Do they not count that as a real movie? Insane. They must not count Death Star. All I can think of is like taking lives, but I don't think they're gonna count it as horror. Yeah, they don't. It's a serial killer thing, so it doesn't help me that much. Yeah. You're skipping that? How did you... That's, That's a little crazy, dude.
Everything's black. Darkness.
Oh, around me, not inside. Now he sits inside me. Of me.
The shadow of mankind, towering over the line. Love for abuse can they see? Humanity struggles to be free.
Can't think of a 2000s horror movie with Keith David. I feel like you didn't see him much in the 2000s. Maybe that's unfair. Ah. That's not a compliment. Peter Sarsgaard was probably in a horror movie in the 2000s. I'm just not. Is he the skeleton key one? I don't remember. I don't know who's in that. That is an unfortunate voice for you.
Humanity struggles to be free.
It's over. He said good game the first time in rematch, so that made him mad. That made him mad. Sorry, buddy. 90s romance, wow. This guy's probably better than me then. Alright, we're saying I can't get to a horror movie right off this. Who's taking lives? But Angelina Jolie will give him a 90s romance, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know what to say, dude. It's just, why isn't she in a horror movie? So, Elle Fanning is the one who's in, like, why can't I think? Is it Last Night in Soho, maybe? That's not her? That's a mistake. Mallrats is not a romance. I'm sorry, it's just not. That's all I can think to use at the moment. They will be slaves to me. I will bring them to their knees, devouring soul by soul. I'll make them fight for me. I'll make them fight for me. This guy's probably gonna beat me. I mean, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I can do... Well, Tusk is in... What about Red State? Not early enough. Do it anyways. You feed me your yoga, and I take them with pride. I'll offer you some guilt in a lifetime of light. Let me tease you with wonder and surround you with me. The rise will be your life will be for me. No? Thought he was in that one, Frank House. That's what I should have done anyways. by Rosario Dawson Mine.
Are you world, are you light? I'm all the answers you seek. You walk around your empty lies, but never challenge me. For all you God, all you every God, I am whatever you wish to be. Oh, I am the beings you created, and I am the
I can't
beings
picture
you
Jason
serve.
Mewes in a movie that's not Kevin Smith, honestly.
I'll make them fight for me. I'll make them die for me.
Uh-huh. In the Mouth of Madness, that's an amazing film.
Reluctant Messiah, show us the way. Don't let us down. We are the one left. No one will lead us to prove what we believe. The signs you won't leave. We still seem to find.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, that's funny. Jason Bateman isn't in horror movies. Can't do that. That's got, what's her face? Practically horror.
We sacrifice our fathers and sons. We spill blood, bloodshed, not a tear.
Hey man, that's pretty cool.
Where anger
That's pretty cool.
does not fear. Speak to us. What if we done wrong? It is hard to believe. It's something larger than life itself.
But I still can't picture Jack Nicholson in a horror movie.
Speak to
Is
us.
the unfortunate
Let us know
thing.
your voice.
But I can try and keep him on Jack Nicholson.
Our faith is true. What more can we do? He must feel our devotion. Will he know the righteous from the fallen? Will he know where the first in line? Save us from our fate. Save us from our pain. Save us from our pain.
Roberts is not in horror movies. Upsetting. I want to see the full cast. Steve Buscemi. From the David Church, I think it would be even nice. But I should be able to think of a 2000s Steve Buscemi horror, but I'm not. It's just not coming to me. And that's a problem. Chris Rock would do Bad Company. They were having trouble with that one, understandably. Oh, that should count as horror. I'm very disappointed that does not count as a horror movie. I don't know. I can't think of a 2000s Gary Sinise horror movie. Maybe one doesn't exist for all I know. The point is, I could be a little better at this game, but you know, I'm doing what I can. That counts as horror, buddy. Not 2000s. Annoying. Sigourney, why aren't you? Well, let's do it anyways. What would count as a horror movie with Samuel L. Would Jurassic Park 3 count? Nope. Horror adjacent. I mean, there's creatures eating people, and they make it scary, don't they? They make it tense, at least. You know, some of this stuff, it's just a little arbitrary, let's admit it. does that mean? Oh, we have a viewer? We have someone watching? That's interesting. Frantic, that's a cool movie. It just, if you're gonna set me up, what am I supposed to do? Shouldn't have done that. Driver, I can think of him in a few horror movies, but only from like the wrong years. The Ben Affleck trap. That is what I fell into. I should escape, but I'm kind of stubborn. Maybe I will escape. Let's escape. I'll prove you wrong. It's pretty crazy. I can't think of Steve Buscemi in a horror movie in the 2000s, can I? I like literally can't do it. That's kind of upsetting.
Looking down from on top of it all. We looking down on everyone else. So high above, we don't look the same. Bring you down to see how it is. You feel so smooth on your throat. You feel it all. It's clouded and warm. Clearly you see
A bunch of Adam Sandler regulars in that.
from the pole to see how it is.
No Carl Weathers 2000s horror movies I can think of, unfortunately. It just is the way it is. What are you gonna do? And that's the end of the game. That's a horror movie, come on. It's even Stephen King. But you're gonna try and tell me, just because Johnny did, well, no, because this is horror. You know, Danny Trejo is definitely in horror movies in the 2000s, but I'm just not... Oh, The Devil's Rejects.
I do that rather well. Don't you think?
Oh. I can't think of a Robert Rodriguez horror movie in the 2000s. Tina Rodriguez. Oh, that's not related. Nope, no one's in it from the first one. You're skipping? Too bad I can't go to a 2000s horror movie off it, but I can do something like Trading Places. If I was better at this game, I could go to a 2000s horror film from it, I bet. But I'm not as great at this game as I would like to be. Or not as great at movies as I would like to be, I guess. Well, it's more my brain. My brain is just... There's only so many things you can keep in your brain at a time, you've got to admit. Like... Hey, good for you. You know, Copycat's a pretty cool movie. I just, I'm not going to go to anything off of it that's very helpful for me. If I can't think of a horror movie with Harry Connick Jr. in the 2000s. Is the problem. And you know, what are you going to do about that? So, Sam Neill, why can't I picture him in a horror movie in the 2000s? That's what's annoying. No, he's not in that one. Jeff Goldblum, I can't think of him in a horror movie in the 2000s, unfortunately. You think Michael Keaton's in it? Oh, there's one on Tina Davis. Give me a second. Do they count Hannibal as horror? Nope. No, they don't. You should feel bad for me, the other person playing. You should feel bad that that's not considered horror. I don't care if you don't want me to win. That's not really fair. Maybe Signs is considered horror? Yep. Hey, kudos to you. They're not related. Avengers Endgame? Avengers Endgame was funny. Well, that's the end of the game, I think, because I didn't do Ghost of Mars, did I? Why isn't this guy readying up? What's he got? crime movies. Who is Wagner Moura? I've never heard of them. Am I gonna win this? Because he's AFK? Yeah. That's interesting. I'll take it. Haha. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have played Jiu-Jitsu, should you have? I'll just make it easy. I'm not trying to be a jerk. Yeah, you're realizing the force you're against now, aren't you? Who in the cast are you going to know? Maybe Vinnie Jones? I can't do that. If that counts as horror, they won't let me do it now. Because you can't do it off an escape. You can't do your win condition off an escape. It's unfortunately not allowed. Okay, okay. John Hillcoat, he does a few movies. But I'm not gonna do him. They don't even count this as horror. Well, it's not in the 2000s, but still. Yeah, that's okay. You know Thomas Jane, huh? Do you know Dreamcatcher? Yeah. Morgan Freeman. James McAvoy not in a horror movie in the 2000s? The Split is later, and they probably don't even count it as horror. Stuff like that is so annoying to me. They do count it as horror, okay. But it's not the right decade, obviously. You took Signs from me? Does Village count as horror? Nope. No, that's upsetting. The Happening would. You had to look at the cast? Well, the problem is I can't get to, I don't think I can get to 2000s for off weapons. I can go to Mimic though, I like going to Mimic. Oh, Kiefer was in Stand By Me? I don't remember that. Maybe it was the bully kid. He's trying to guess what horror movie I'm going to, maybe? Dude, I'm not planning it out to that extent. Why'd they leave? Why'd they say good game? They won. See, I don't have... You see how I don't have blocks? It's because I'm playing for me. I'm not playing to ruin their day. I will rush them sometimes, but that's if it's like a popular movie and I want them to get, you know, to a less popular movie. I know what you're thinking. Why would I waste that? And you know, it's an okay question to ask, but there's plenty of Saw movies. The real goal is to get him out of his element. Because if you get him out of his element, he's gonna have trouble. What Academy Award-winning movie with Dolph Lundgren are you gonna come up with? He's not in Fargo. He's not in Three Billboards. They escaped. It's, honestly, the escape is the smart move in this instance. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. No Oscars for that movie. Can you believe that? That works for both of us, you know. You're funny. Oh wait, we should do... You haven't seen Flirting with Disaster, have you? Oh, you knew Patricia Arquette. That's pretty cool. That's admirable. Yeah. Fuck me all you want. All right. That's what happens. I'm sorry, dude. That's what happens. This is what's going to happen to you. These are the things I can do. I'm capable of these things. Yeah, I mean, that's good for you. Look, I'm not going to take that away from you, that you did that. Why would I do that? Let's rush him because I don't want him to get his academy. He'll get an academy anyways, but I want to rush him. I don't usually like to rush people, but he rushed me, so... You know, maybe he deserves it. Gonya. Rachel Weisz was in it. Get rushed. Damn it! Right. Of course. Why can't I go right to a horror film from that? What am I not thinking of? Whatever I'm not thinking of, I'm going to continue to not think of it, I think. That's the real problem here. And if I just continue to not think of it, what am I going to do? The Goonies. Are you looking this up? Well played. They left angry because they had to look it up. They had to Google it, I bet, on their phone. Whatever. Look, if it makes you angry, even when you win, then I did my job, didn't I? I feel like that's a win. If you can make them angry even when they won, I feel like that's still a win for you. I mean, it might not be reflected in the score, but who's going to take that away from me that I did that? And this guy's just a chill guy, so hopefully he doesn't get angry. Because honestly, I'm just a chill guy too. I do not get angry when these people beat me. There's a few times I thought it sucked, but it was like, it's not because they won. It's hard to explain. But if I could explain it, I would. Guy and Madeline on a park bench is what? Who's ever heard of that? People who look up the filmography of Damon Chazelle have heard of that. I want to see who's in Babylon. Oh, it's got Flea. That is hysterical. I'm not even. I have no words. That was impressive. Amy Poehler. That's Lindsay Lohan, right? That's a shitty movie, by the way. Don't watch it just because I played it, whoever you are. Why are you blocking me? It's not like I know, like, it's not like there's a bunch of Lindsay Lohan horror movies, you know. Alfred Molina in a horror movie in the 2000s, I'm not going to think of. Even Willem Dafoe, I'm not going to think of it. Not right now. Oh, Antichrist. Why am I such an idiot? I can do this movie because he has no way to send it back at me. Wow. I'm escaping from that. Secret Window, I think it doesn't count as horror, but we're gonna do it anyways. What? See, this is when I start thinking people look things up. Because who is Lisa Zane? She's apparently in Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare. But I don't know who she is. And I don't know what the passion of Martin is, so I'm going to escape. You know what? Good for you. What else am I gonna say? Do they count the beach as horror? Nope.
That's it. Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama.
That's fair. That's fair. This guy's gonna get me, I think. Right? I mean, oh, I can do 0 tolerance. What are you talking? Zero? They don't have 0 tolerance. Hold on a second. They don't have this movie. Robert Patrick. It's called 0 Tolerance. Does it have an alternate name, maybe? I don't see an alternate title anywhere. Let's try, Letterboxd would tell you if there's an alternate title, I think. Also IMDb. Get out of here. I'm not letting you do ads. Alright, so we 0 tolerance. It does have alternative titles, but let's see. Where are they? Is it details? These are different languages. So 0 tolerance, they just don't have 0 tolerance. I have 0 tolerance for that. Come on, game. What are you using as your source for movies? It's on IMDb, it's on Letterboxd. Why wouldn't it come up? This Simpson is the Dukes of Hazzard one. She used to be popular way back when. Why are you rushing me? I can't picture a horror movie with Brian Cox at the moment. Let me think about this for a second to make sure I'm not being stupid. I probably am being stupid because the one girl. But I'm not good at the things that she's in. I'm not good at her name, or the things she's in, anything like that, so I'm just leaving it. I can't think I'm singing the song, I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot. You're looking at the cast for a Star Trek movie. There's all kinds of people. There's put another Star Trek movie. Wow. He rushes me. There's Benedict Cumberbatch, Carl Urban, who's in Ghost Ship. Yeah, we both like Carl Urban, I guess. Oh, you're gonna block me? Good point. That's a good point right there. Yeah. I mean, what am I gonna say? I know. I know. Oh, it gives them Robert Duvall. That was a bad move. Oh. Vacancy's an okay movie. It's not great, let's be honest here, but it's pretty okay. Hey man, that's probably smart. Yeah. Oh, that's not Kate Blanchett. Yeah. Are they not going to say good game? You can say good game.